Want to learn how to do this? Well, fear not, my friend. That's exactly what I'm here to show you in this video, so make sure you watch to the end. First things first, you have to know how to wall run. So the first thing you're going to do when attempting to wall run is to look at this exact angle that I'm looking at in the video. When you go right to left, you're going to want to look at that same angle, just it's reversed. Basically what you need to do, if you're going right, then you hold W, A in space while looking at this specific angle. While on the other hand, if you're going the other way, you hold W, D in space. Now, if you don't quite make the jump and you want to climb up, you should change the angle of your camera so it's facing directly forward, then you'll climb directly up. Not only is this a good strategy for getting away from teamers, but you can also use streetlights and trees as leverage to get behind the other player. Now, to get on the wall, you're either going to want to use Yuji or Mahito. You can also get up with Gojo, which I'll show you how, but it's not something you can do if there's no other players up there. Now, first, I'll show you how to do it by using Yuji. Oh, and by the way, if you somehow haven't watched JJK by now, Yuji is Vessel. So in order to get on the wall with Yuji, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to climb 3 times to the right with your wall climb, and then use Curse Strikes and then hit R. Now, before using the aerial version of Curse Strikes, you're going to want to look away from the wall and wait as much time as possible until you won't collide with it. Now, it needs to be really precise, so make sure you analyze the video that I'm playing in the background. I circled the amount of space that needs to be between you and the wall before turning back and using Curse Strikes. Now, just to be clear here, if there's not enough space between you and the wall, you will collide with it and you won't get on it. And just to be specific, this turn away is very subtle. It's not something that you do for like 1 or 2 seconds, so this part is really important. You can also get up using Crushing Blow, but it's a lot harder than using Curse Strikes. If you're insistent on using Crushing Blow and not Curse Strikes, in order to do this, when climbing up the wall, you're going to want to look at a wider angle. Also, after your third climb, just like with the last one, you're going to want to turn away from the wall until there's enough space between you and it. But instead of looking directly back at the wall, you're going to want to look more to the side and then turn back last second. If you don't know how to use the Crushing Blow fake, you're going to want to hit 2 then R as well. Oh, and by the way, something I've realized is that a lot of you are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed yet. So if that's one of you, please make sure to subscribe and also leave a like. It helps my content get recommended more. Now, in order to get up with Mahito, who's the second easiest character to do this with, now I highly recommend going right to left instead of left to right on this one. It's just a lot easier. Now, this one's really hard to do. If you still don't understand how to do that little sway where you turn backwards before climbing on the wall, make sure you replay that part of the video until you get it down, then come back to this. So what you're going to want to do with Mahito is you want to climb 3 times to the left and then use Stockpile. Now with Mahito, it's very similar to the sway that you do with Crushing Blow. The amount of time you have to turn away from the wall to get distance from it is a lot longer. But the thing is, you want to look more to the side with Mahito here rather than backwards. If you're still not totally sure how to do it, then make sure to analyze the background footage that I'm playing. I've got it down just right, so play that as long as you need. Now if your brain hurts from all that explaining, then don't worry. This one is extremely simple. The easiest one to do it with is Gojo. But the thing is, you can't get up on the wall unless one of your friends or someone else is on the wall. All you're going to want to do is look at whoever's on the wall and hit R. It's that easy. But make sure your mouse is on them and shift lock, otherwise you won't be able to get on. There's also a chance they might be out of range, so make sure you're close to them. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my content get recommended more. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.